Please someone bring the Egyptian king. Without him scoring, FPL looks boring. Hello everyone, welcome to FPL Subs. In today's video we have the below topics: Game Week 27 points and analysis, Game Week 28 team and transfers. In Game Week 27 Dream Team, 5 players are from team who had double fixtures. Southampton slowly getting their attacking form back, and 2 of their attackers made it to the Dream Team. James Ward-Prowse and Adams are the informed players for them. Both are available in affordable price but will face tough competition from many players around their price range. Another 3 players are from Man City who, despite of losing their first fixture to their rival, made comeback in the second match. Mahrez is in tremendous form along with him KDB and slowly also becoming a part of Man City attack. I already have 2 Man City attack and very seriously thinking of getting Mahrez for the 3rd City attack, sacrificing 1 City defender. The team I am looking for replacement also in form of their season. Cresswell and Dawson helped their team to win with the goal, assist and clean sheet. As a result, featured in Dream Team. Both of them along with Kufel will be in my short list. Chelsea thrashed Crystal Palace with 4 goals to 1. And dream form of Gareth Bale continues to glow despite of Kane scoring the most points and involved in all 4 goals. Kane owners will be very happy with this result, and that reflects in the transfer market. Man United win over Man City has made Shaw one of the surprising member of Dream Team with goal and clean sheet. Finally, Messier is also in the list due to his heroic saves, including a penalty save. As you can see in the screen, I left Luke Shaw in my bench and transfer out Bruno in Game Week 27, which I discussed in Game Week 27 transfer video. You can have a look on that video, link given in the description. Also, you can subscribe the channel to support me. Without further ado, let's pick out the team along with their Game Week points for the listeners. Lloris in goal with 2 points, in defense El Mohammadi 8, Diaz 2 and Dine with a massive 0 point. In midfield, Salah 2 points, Gundogan 10, Son 5, Rafinha 2 and my new transfer KDB as captain gave me 32 points. My 2 forwards Maza and Watkins both with 2 points each. In my bench I have Sanchez 1, DCL 2, Ben White 1 and Shaw with 14 points. I was very disappointed with my choice and result after the Manchester derby by benching the surprising haul from Shaw, and was out of top 300k rank before the last match of the game week. But my captain saved me with another haul, which makes me surprised what would happen if I transferred out Salah instead of Bruno and also played Luke Shaw. My total game week points was 67, although it is above average, I still dropped a little in rank. After 16k rank drop, my new rank is now 219k. My total points in the season is 1726. My team being 49% template did not reach the safety score of 70. I am now 110 points behind top 10k, which is also increased. But I also able to close the gap with the number 1, which is a huge 266 points gap. All this information can be seen in the live FPL site, link given in the description. This is a very useful tool to use. As there is no double game week is announced for Game Week 28, I am not in a hurry to bring Everton, Aston Villa or Spurs players. The fact is I already have 2 from each team. That also gave me some time to think to bring the third and final asset. As I previously told, my team Man City is a must-have 3 players team, and I am heavily considering to triple up on Man City attack. I currently have 3 players from them already and need to sacrifice Diaz, for which I am considering Chelsea and West Ham options. Both of them have tricky fixtures and Chelsea also has a blank in Game Week 29. So I am still undecided with the defender spot. Another player who has a tricky fixture and blank in Game Week 29 is Mo Salah. I am now really worried about him. I bought him in my wildcard thinking he will not go anywhere as Liverpool do not have any difficult fixture for the rest of the season. But the form Liverpool are in is just like relegation form. That's why they are making the good fixtures into tricky and eventually converting the tricky fixtures to difficult ones. The easiest move is to replace him with Bruno. But that will weaken my squad for Game Week 29 unless I take a -4 hit, which I don't want to do. Another option for Salah is Kane. For that I need two transfers. First, to downgrade Salah into someone like Lingard, who is in top form, or Traore from Aston Villa, basically to a 6 million midfielder who has a match in blank game week 29. Then upgrade DCL to Kane. But as Lingard is not playing against his parent club in game week 28 and Traore is an injury concern, I am reluctant to do this move. Salah to Bale option is not good for my team, as I then will miss out the Kane option. In my first 11, I have a little dilemma over the captain armband. I will read out the full team for the listeners. In goal, Lloris. In defense, Diaz, El Mohammadi, Shaw and Dine. In midfield, Salah, Son, Gundogan and KDB. In attack, Watkins and DCL. In bench, Sanchez, Maza, Rafinha and Ben White. This is my full team without making any transfers. Armband is on KDB at the moment and DCL is his deputy. Now let us talk about the upcoming blank Game Week 29. I may carry forward the free transfer of Game Week 28 and have two free transfers in Game Week 29. For the blank Game Week 29, as I told in the last video, I have a total of 7 players for my team. The player I want is Kane, and that can only happen if I sacrifice one of my premium midfielder. Most probably Lingard and Kane are my target, so I can go up to 9 players in blank Game Week 29. I also fancy one of the West Ham defender, but that would be a minus 4 point hit. I will talk more about this hit and other options in my next video. Hope I have given you full team and transfer details and have discussed the upcoming blank game week and my transfer plans. If you like the content, please like the video and subscribe the channel. Also please comment about your thoughts so that I can improve the content more and come with more videos with your inspiration and suggestions. I am planning to discuss more on the possible double and blank game weeks and where to use my chips of triple captain and free hit. Till then, take care and goodbye from me.
Please do like, comment, share the video and please subscribe the channel before leaving. More videos are planned and your involvement will be highly appreciated. Goodbye for now to all my fellow subs. Keep enjoying and see you in the next video.